Pile number one, welcome to this reading. This reading is going to be connected with your child's personality. We are going to explore a little bit their personality type and what will be their traits. So we are talking about your first child, and I'm very curious to see how they're going to be. We know that many things we do pass to our children, but many things also are without our control. Sometimes kids even catch something that it is, like from who knows whom, grandpa or grandma, So these are the things that we cannot really know. And it is beautiful to explore something like this because it is your child. It is something that will remain after you, it will stay after you. Let's take one of these and then we can dive into your reading. I'm also gonna take a few random words. Okay, let's take 3. Then we are going to arrange them accordingly. Okay, so we have 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to take reversals here. Devil reversed, foresee and balance. Good. Then we have options. The Emperor reversed. 6 of Wands. Sorry. Ace of Swords. And we have King of Arrows. Okay, that is King of Swords reversed. Then we have the Side, Witch, and Burn. Okay, so pile number 1, let's start with your kid's personality. So first, what I have to say, I will start from the start. So with 8 of Pentacles here, we see a person who is going to have some kind of groundiness. So the personality is going to be quite aware of the surroundings since they will be little. I think that they will be quite rational. You will be able to talk with them about everything. They will ask questions that are reasonable. Many kids are having these phases of imagination and they are flowing, into worlds, and the time is needed to catch the reality, at least this 3D reality, to say it so. But for your kid, it's going to be a little bit different. They're going to be like, those kids that are already like grown-ups since they are small. Well, that is going to happen. So they will be quite serious and understandable. They will understand what you're saying. They will be very open for their surroundings. And they will catch things, how things function and how things are very quickly from the childhood and later on. With the 5 of Pentacles, I see that they will not allow themselves to be disappointed with the material world. And this is something that I like. I think that this will be a part of how you will raise them. So you will teach them that money is not something that can buy happiness, and money is not something that could dictate our happiness. So this is definitely going to be something that they will carry in their life, and money will never be a problem for them. I think that they will work hard to get what they want, and they will always have that financial security. With the Devil reversed, I see a child being very tough when it comes to bad things, meaning they will not be so easily swayed, and how to say, I think that also this comes from you. I think that you will teach your child that just for 5 minutes of some kind of pleasure or curiosity, it doesn't make sense to sacrifice values and to suffer big consequences. And I think that your child will be aware of it. With the Devil reversed, I definitely see your child, no matter what the situation is, at the end of the story, choosing the right path. And this will be definitely your success. With options here, I see that your child is going to go through variety of options in their life. Maybe they will be struggling a little bit with profession that they will have to take, or with schooling, you know, what interests it. I see that your child could be one of those kids who tries many things, you know, in childhood. Like, for example, mom, dad, I want to try, I don't know, skateboarding, and then I want to try the dancing, and then I want to try, I don't know, football, you know, like they will switch from one to another until they will actually find themselves. So they will be very active as a child. They will be full of energy and they will have many interests. Maybe you could find yourself in the position where your child is having 3 or 4 different kinds of sports or, you know, activities parallel, simultaneously going on, because they are like that, you know. But you also have to understand that because this is 6 of Wands character, your child is going to have a quite big confidence. This is good. If it is healthy, and it's going to be. With the 6 of Wands, we see that they don't have any kind of shame. They want to show themselves in their best light. So we can also see traits that your child's character is going to be quite competitive. They will want to be on the first place. They will want to be the best, but not in that shallow ego way, you know, that they want to just ran over everyone and to be the best so that they can rub on somebody's nose. No, not like that, but more like they want to fulfill their highest potential. So this is a very good, beautiful trait of a personality. With the King of Swords or Eros, however you want to say it, reversed, we see that they're going to be, they're not going to be so much expressive, connected with words. Maybe they will be more a person of an action than person of talking, which can also be good. With the reverse king, there could be some blockages of expression or expressing their own truth or expressing their own desires, you know, because King of Swords is very direct, very honest. It says what he means, what he wants, you know. With this reversed king, we sense a little bit of energy of maybe shyness, or maybe just keeping things for themselves because they don't know how the environment is going to take it, okay? And with this 4C, I have a feeling like your child is gonna have a really deep intuition, very good deep intuition. They will have a feeling for some kind of universal order, and they will not push things. We have 2 cards that are applying that your child will have some kind of psychic, or I don't know how to say it, maybe not psychic, maybe just very deeply intuitive feelings and skills, you know. This definitely comes with the witch, and this is where I feel it. So your child is gonna have something special. They will feel energies of other people or energies of animals. They will feel, you know, things. So they will have something. Maybe you also do have this. So this will be something that your child will simply learn and also inherit from you. Okay? So your child is gonna be very, you see, with this 8 of Pentacles and with these 2 cards, we have a feeling like a child will always know what direction to make. And with the reverse devil, this is again confirmation. If something is leading them in some kind of wrong direction that they don't want to go, they will be able to have their inner compass. So without you to know, it is not yet the time. This is for me card of destiny. So they will feel, it is not yet time for that, or it is time for that, I need to act. You know, they will have a very good inner compass. With the Emperor reversed, this could be a little bit tricky because, like I said, this King of Swords is reversed and Emperor is reversed. That means that they will not have that initiative that they would maybe want to have. I think that they are person of action. They love to be in the first plane and they will enjoy being on the stage. Some of them literally on the stage. But however, with the Emperor reversed and King of Swords, I think that this is something that you could work with your child since they are small. It is very important that they learn how to get in charge of their own life. I think that maybe this could be that they are maybe listening too much others, because with the Emperor is the one who is making the decisions. He is the king. He is on the throne. How he says it, it's going to be. So your child, female or male, doesn't matter, will lack that feeling of getting control of their life fully. So they will be aware, they will know, and they will act in a good way. They will be, let's say that they will avoid temptations and bad directions. But however, you know, we see again that they lack this strength of expression, of saying, you know, like sometimes of saying like just, you know, I don't care about your thoughts. I don't care about your opinion. I'm going to do how I want to do. So they lack this kind of attitude, this rebel attitude. But with this Ace of Swords, this is very important that it is here. We see that your child is going to be honest about the major things. So they will not be secretive. Because if we would see just this card, without this card, I would say, little bit, you know, person who tends to keep secrets, personality that doesn't want to expose the real truth. But with the Ace of Swords here, we see that your child is going to be honest. They're going to be on the pathway of a truth, and they are going to be very, you know, very straightforward. Just they are not going to express everything, and they will have a little bit of struggle with taking things in charge, you know. With this decide, we see that it is connected with these options. Your child will have to eventually decide, do they want to do this or that on that? But whatever they will decide, they're going to be successful in it. I think that your child is one of those people who need to shine. They need to be seen. And I think that they're interesting because I see here extrovert and I see again introvert. They will have some kind of exactly, but again with the balance, we see that these two basically opposite parts of personality are going to be very well balanced. So through life, maybe in childhood it will be a little bit confusing, but through life they will learn how to actually, you know, act and get what they want with both of these interesting natures that they will have. With burn here, I definitely feel it around here because I think that they are going to burn, they are going to shine, they are going to, like, wherever they are going to go and whatever they are going to do, they are going to impress their environment. So I think that you will be very proud of your child, and I think that your first child, is going to end up like a really cool person. Of course, nobody is perfect, and there are things that they will be able to work on. But when we see the devil reversed, when we see that the money is not the center of attention, when we see these beautiful, deep insights within them, that they have awareness, you know, that we could say that they are spiritual, that they will be interested into spirituality, in the divine, in the universe, that they will have some kind of inner compass already built into them, then we can say that this is a beautiful person, that it is needed on this planet. Pile number 1, this is your reading. I hope that this gave you a little bit of more clarity about your first child's personality, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you are new to my channel and if you love my videos, make sure to subscribe, like, share or comment, because I'm there and I love to hear your opinions. I'm really enjoying your comments, guys. So gift me with some of those. And for everyone who already there, I want to say a big thank you. I'm so grateful for having you there. And I'm so happy that you are spreading the messages that I want to share with this world. Thank you so much for everything, for your support, for your time, for your love, for your comments. And I hope to see you with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Pile number 2. Today we are with you about the reading for your future child. Okay. So your first child, we are talking about your first child's personality. We will be discovering who they are going to be as a person. In short, how they're going to be, what they will like or want, or what will be the main characteristics of their personality. Like I said in the pile 1, you know, some things we can not control, and that is genetics. What your child is going to actually receive from you, or from the partner, from your future spouse, or, you know, from the environment, from your ancestors, and so on and so on. So we cannot really know. So in this reading, we are going to explore a little bit more further. Oops. Okay, too many cards. We are going to explore a little bit more further the personality of your child. Okay. So let's see your cards, pile number 1. Oh, yes, I want to take 3 more random words. Just a moment. We will adjust them at the end. So we have 7 of Swords. We have the Moon. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Justice. The Mirror. That is also the Moon card. Reversed. Interesting. Then we have Manifest. Forgive. Knight of Cups reversed. And 6 of Wands again. Interesting. That came up in the pile number 1. And we have 5 of Wands. Here we have Dilemma. We have Impress. And we have Burn. Interesting. Okay. So pile number 2. Let's start with the personality of your first child. Well, now this is a little bit tricky because we see the cards that are heavy in this reading. So we see that your child could be a little bit problematic in the sense that they will have this time, probably childhood time, that they will have to find themselves. This person has some kind of mission in this world. And I think that your child, since they will be born, they will have a tough time fitting themselves into this world. It's almost like they know, because with this Justice here, I strongly, and Manifest and Forgive, I strongly feel that your child is going to be very aware. Okay? They will have a very deep awareness about the world itself since they are little. Because here we have these 2 moons, you know, and Moon is it is the card of illusions, but it is also a card of the deepest parts of the psyche. Okay? So I think that your child will have this, I don't know how to say, this depth that it is quite rare in people. And you will notice that since they will be little, that they simply notice things that little children do not usually notice. And they feel things that little children don't usually feel. I think that your child is going to be a little bit different in the way, how to express this. You will see in your child that they have something that other children don't have. Spiritually, within their mental and emotional structure. And I think that with this 7 of Swords, your child will try to hide these kind of things to fit in the group, to fit in the society, to fit in the family, to fit in the kindergarten, school, college, you know, whatever. I think that they will have a time of self-research to see where exactly do they fit, because I think that they will be different. And with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I see that your child will not be, as a person, will not be obsessed with money. They will not run for money. They will have more important things that they are. Look, this card is standing beside the Justice card. So since the Moon is now here reversed and here was upwards, I think that your child, maybe through childhood, they will be searching themselves and their place on this planet. But when they will find it, they will say, okay, money is the problem. Money is the thing that it is ruining many people, many things, many structures, because this greed for money, it's going out of control. I don't want to be one of the people who is running over the money, who just wants to get rich. I want to change the system for everyone. I want justice. I want some kind of balance of this world. And this is where this Moon is getting reversed. Everything that was before unclear, it is becoming clear. It is coming to the light. So your child will reach a point when they will find themselves and their role, then they are going to be unstoppable. I think that your child has a rebel personality. Your first child will have this rebel personality. They will be fearless. They will go against the stream. They will not be, how to say, they will not be afraid to confront. They are the type of personality that will be ready to fight for what they believe it is right. I think that this dilemma comes definitely from here, you know, from this, and I think that this could be early childhood, you know, like maybe growing up, maybe school time, okay? But later we see clearly that they are finding themselves and they know in which direction they want to know and what is for them. Manifest and forgive. You know, forgive for everything that you see that it is crooked, that it is deformed, that it is not functioning, because I can manifest a better place. I can manifest the better future. I can manifest better life. I can manifest better world. This is a type of personality with a big appetites. And you know, when you have a big mission to make, when you have something big to do, you know, you came here to do something really big, then you cannot be swayed with emotions. So your child as a personality will have some kind of mission that they want to accomplish, no matter what. And they will, whatever it comes, even if the emotions that come to remove them from their mission, they're going to, you know, like put them aside. That doesn't mean that they're going to be cold person without emotion. That just means that your child is having some kind of purpose to change something in the good direction for the world. And this is why we have this impress here, because they're going to be very impressive with their performances. I think that they are going to be a quite important figure. But not just only somebody who is sitting on some kind of position and has a title, okay? No, this is an active person. This is somebody who is doing things, showing with action that justice can be attained. With the burn, they will burn all of the bridges and they don't care. They will do whatever it takes to proceed with the mission. I think that probably if this is your pile number 2, and if you feel it, then you are a type of person who is similar to this, what I'm talking about. You are somebody who don't want to tolerate the shit that we are living in at the moment. You're somebody who is striving for a change, who is striving for some kind of cut, you know, some kind of change that will switch the system, turn the system, change the system, or influence the minds of the people and the awareness of the people and how they function and what they do. And I think that this is why this specific child will be created from you to this world, because they are coming to make some kind of changes. This is a revolutionary child, okay? This is an individual who will raise up and probably also inspire a lot of people to do it with them. This is some kind of leadership type of personality. Somebody who is not afraid to do things, and then they have followers who are supporting. And they are doing everything in the name of the justice. Look at this beautiful light. Look at this card. Look at this angel here. So they are coming to this world to actually make some kind of differences. Pile number 2, this is very specific reading, and it will not fit everyone's shoes. Shoes. That is how you say it in English. It will not fit everyone. But for those who feel connected, be prepared. This is going to be very interesting person that you will have a privilege to bring actually to this world. So enjoy every moment, no matter how it's going to be, maybe even challenging a little bit in the childhood. But trust me, you know, like this is important soul that it is coming. So I want to thank you for being with me. I hope that you like this video. If you are first time with my channel and you love my videos, make sure to subscribe, like, share, or comment, guys. If you feel connected to my readings, just comment so that I receive your feedback. It means so much to me. Okay, it gives me a really beautiful feeling that you are there and that you heard it, that I'm not talking with myself, and it really, really makes me happy. For everyone who are already there, I want to say a big thank you, guys. I'm so grateful for all of you. And thank you so much for helping me to grow this channel, to spread the messages that I think that are essential and need to be spread to this world. So thank you so much for everything. I wish you all the best, beautiful day or evening, wherever you are, and hope to see you with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Today we are here with your reading, and it's going to be a reading about your child. So about your future child, first child. We are talking about personality. So we are going to examine a little bit their personality, how they are, what do they like, maybe what they are going to be in this life. We don't know. So we are going to take all of the informations that are available for us at this moment. The pictures are gender neutral. I know that I put on some pictures girls and on some pictures boys, but we are not talking about that. In every reading we could refer to a boy or a girl, whatever your first child is going to be. And if you are interested about the gender of your child, you can go and click on the reading that I made in the past about that specific topic. I will put the link in the description. Okay. So I will also take 3 random cards. Okay. Let's take 3 random, not cards, 3 random words. Okay. And let's see your cards, pile number 3. 3 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. Already interesting. The Moon. Counseling. Knight of Bows, Fox. Then we have Heal and Forgive. We have 6 of Cups reversed. And we have Justice reversed. Okay, interesting. We also have 3 of Wands reversed. We're going to take all of the reversals in this reading. Gesture, Argument, and Couple. Okay, pile number 3. Let's dive into the personality of your child. With the 3 of Swords right at the beginning, we see that your child is going to be hypersensitive. They're going to feel everything, okay? So they're going to be very hypersensitive person. When they see something that it is sad, when they see something that it is, somebody is being angry or any kind of change of vibration, they will react. So you can expect that your child is going to be hypersensitive. This is sometimes connected with indigo children. You can go a little bit to research about that. Indigo children are very specific and they are connected with the moon. So this could be indigo child, okay? They are extremely self-reflective. They take everything. They're like little sponges, like observing everything. They're being moved and touched by everything. And these children are very special children. So please go, and if you don't know about it, just go and read a little bit more about it so that we don't now take too much time on that topic. With 8 of Pentacles, we see that your child is going to have a big ambition. They are going to be a very ambitious person. So they will have beautiful ideas. They will be very creative. Their mind is going to be incredibly, not large, but how to express, like open to learn, like a sponge, just like I said, like a sponge. And with 8 of Pentacles also, we see a person who is capable of sorting out the ideas. So it is not only that they have some kind of ideas, they come and they go, they also have a capability to put them in their place and to do something with those ideas. So from the early age, you will see creativity in your child. This child could be expressing through music, art, or any other kind of form where they can express their feelings. Because as they are going to be very, very sensitive to everything, that means very easily hurt. Then they will have this storage of emotions within themselves, you see, under the ocean, that they will want to express. So for your child also, advice here is to push them a little bit more into expressive hobbies or activities where they can actually take it out. For some, it's going to be art, but for some people, it is physical. Some people take out the energy through physical activity. That you will see with your child, how, this is individual thing that we now cannot cover in this general reading. But you know what I want to say. So you will have to find activities for your child since the early age for them to express, to take out the emotions. With the counseling here, I think that they will be very connected to you. And I think that whatever it is happening in their life, in early childhood or later in life, you're going to be a very important figure there. So they will always come to you to ask for advice, for opinion, any kind of counseling, I think that you will have this role as their parent. No matter if you are a man or a female, you are going to be there as their, we say, right hand, like they're somebody that they can lean on. And this is very beautiful because we see already here this bond between two of you that will be created exactly because of this hypersensitivity. With the Knight of Bows, we see that this person is fiery in their character. And they have this intelligence, but they have this wiseness, with the fox. Fox is wise. It's not only intelligent, it is also wise. So they are not just because they're hypersense doesn't mean that they are incapable of managing the life. Okay, so in the life, they will find their way. They will know how to navigate the things because they will catch very early everything around them. They will learn how to read energies of people, intentions of people, body language, all of these things they will have in their little finger. And then later they will use all of the knowledge, all of the skills for navigating, the waters. And sometimes the waters are going to be complicated and rough. Of course, this life brings everything we have to pass through. With heal and forgive, because heal is under this Three of Swords energy, we see that beside you and within the family, they are actually going to heal this hypersense aspect that is going to go maybe overflow, okay, go out of the balance. They are going to definitely heal it. So when they will become a full, complete person, they will already have within themselves some kind of stable points from where they can control this thing. With the forgiveness, I think that overall they will feel injustice, because the justice is reversed. They will feel this injustice and the world being really as it is actually, like when we look at the world, brutal things are happening, things that we cannot understand, things that we cannot explain, and we don't have that. We are limited. We don't have this view of the bigger picture, and often we ask ourselves, why this is happening? It is so unfair. And I think that your child is going to be affected by this, by their entire life. But that is not something that it is bad. That is something that is going to be their fuel. They will use this fuel. For example, you see this Six of Cups card is a card of fantasizing. This is like being in a bubble, not seeing the reality as it is. So your child will not develop this type of personality, but exactly opposite. They will be brave enough to go into this world, to see the things as they are. They will be aware of injustice. They will be unaware. They will be aware of injustice, and they will be ready to face it. No matter how it will be hard for them, especially for them, because they are a very ambitious person, and they are very wise, and they have that energy within themselves. I think that with this card, this is a Three of Wands. I have a strong feeling that, for example, with these three cards, we see some kind of discouragement with the world. But what I also feel, because couple is here and it is touching it, and this is Three of Wands, I think that they want Two of Wands. I think that they will actually search and seek for a partner in the life. And I think that when they will find a partner, they will gather some kind of union that is going to be unbreakable. I think that your child is going to be in some kind of self-reflective, self-explorative phase until they will meet their life partner. This is how I feel it. I think that everything will change when they get that partner. I think that they will find their purpose, life purpose, and that they will definitely know where is their place on this planet. I want to take additional card for this reading. The basic trust, arrival, and grounding. Personal symbol, your own soul key. Exactly. So basically, look at this, appreciation. So we see that they will have some kind of revelations of the world being unfair, and they will feel like there is no point in many things in this world. I mean, we all come to this point in life eventually. But I think that your child is going to find a partner in their life that it's going to maybe switch them over in the way that it will give them the other half that they are missing. And when this union will happen, I think that this appreciation will be born. I think that then they will start using their gifts, in completely different way. In this argument here, I see it together with this moon that we had before, because this argument is like, why the things are as they are. Not being able to accept the things as they are. But with the gesture here, the gesture itself, I see it very, very, very beautifully glued to this Knight of Bows, which actually tells us the most about the personality of your future child. Your child is going to be somebody who people respect and admire. And they are going to also be the person who people are coming to for advices. So I see a very wise, very deep personality that feels and reads energies and people. And I see their life being a little bit of self-searching, because of that sensitivity, and they will need time to forgive the world for the things that they don't understand, or to injustice that they feel on the daily basis. Not everyone is open like them. So this child is going to be very special in that type of way that they will really sense things around them. If you really do sense things around you, and you really do sense how much things are happening, you cannot be just, ignorant. So your child is going to have some kind of period of self-reflection and self-searching, but I'm telling you, when they will find a partner, the couple, that will be the key. And I think that will change their life drastically. The basic trust, arrival, and grounding. I think that they will find themselves and they will create their life, and they will create a life that they want. It will be very, very good quality life. And I think, like I said, that your child is going to be quite respectful. People will really, really appreciate them as a person. So this is very interesting. It is complex, but it is interesting. You have to know that we are all bringing these souls to this planet with a purpose, with a reason, and we should always be, we should always feel privileged to do so. So this was your reading, pile number 3. I hope that it gave you more clarity and some kind of additional informations. If you are first time here, if you like videos that I'm creating, make sure to subscribe, like, share, or comment, guys. So I always encourage you to comment, because that is how I receive feedback from you that you are there and that I'm not talking with myself. I really appreciate everyone who already there, everyone who are following my channel, supporting my channel. It's really beautiful, guys, because you are helping me to spread the messages, and I cannot thank you enough. I cannot really thank you enough. So I'm really grateful for everything that you're doing. I wish you a beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and I hope to see you with my next reading. See you soon. Ciao. Hello, pile number 4. Pile number 4. Today we are going to make a reading. Whoppa! Too many. Sorry, it cannot go. Okay, one we will take that fell, but the other ones we cannot. It is too much. Okay, So let's take the cards for your future child. So we are talking about the first child personality, and we will be examining a little bit how your child is going to be, how they're going to be as a person. There are many things that we can control, but there are many things that we cannot control in this life. And one of those things is this, what your child is going to inherit, you know, from you or your future spouse or your grandmas or grandpas or ancestors. This is really like a lottery. We don't know what combination will come out, but we do know that we are very privileged to have this soul coming through us on this world, and that is definitely how we should behave. We will take 3 more random words. And we can see your cards, pile number 4. We have Princess of Pentacles, very good card. Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Cups reversed, good. We have support. We also have the Moon on water. We have compassion, freedom. Reversed High Priestess, okay, that is good. We have the Emperor, also good. And we have the Lovers reversed, okay, not the Lovers, sorry, the 2 of Cups reversed. Then we have Cutting, Offer, and Follow. Okay, so this is also interesting combination. Let's see what it all means when it comes to your first child personality. Okay, so with this Princess of Pentacles, we see a person who is interested in material things. We see somebody who is interested in material things. That means that your child, since they were a child, you know, since they were little through childhood, they would be probably interested in things itself. Like they will want toys, they will want to play with toys later. They will be interested in material things like possessions, you know, like they will like to have some kind of possessions, but not only to get them, not only to have them, but you know, this is a type of personality that it is not afraid to work for something. Okay, so this is a person who understands that they need to do something to gain something, and this will be a very helpful child. With the Knight of Pentacles, we see the same vibe. So basically, what I'm saying is that this child is going to be very supportive. You know, they are going to be very responsible since they will be little. They are going to be somebody that you can rely on, you can trust. And also, if there are any kind of things that you need help with, this child is going to be there for you. It's going to help you. It's going to give you a hand. I see also a personality type that loves to learn things, so you will be able to transfer maybe even your profession on your child. This is something that I see. Maybe your child will be interested in something that you're already doing, or if you have some kind of idea that your child should pursue, then your child could go in that direction. This is what I see. Maybe you have some kind of idea what would be the best for your child to do, and I have a feeling like your child could follow that stream very naturally without you forcing or making any kind of, you know, aggressive initiatives towards them to do that. So it's not going to be you forcing them to do anything. It's going to be them simply realizing that that is good for them. I see somebody who is going to be, in a way, competitive. So they will love challenges and they will love to do these steps to accomplish more and more and more. Because we see these are like a stages, you know, like they will love the taste of the victory and accomplishment. And with this 8 of Cups here reversed, we see that this is a person that it is not giving up easily. This is a type of personality that when they have a goal, they are very goal-oriented. And when they want something, they will get it sooner or later. So this person is stubborn, but it is stubborn in a very good, positive way. we see that they have a very independent spirit, because we see this freedom here. They want to do as they want. So they will be maybe a little bit challenging in the childhood, because they will have their own will concerning little things. For example, maybe there will be time when you will put the clothes that they need to wear, and they will say, no, I want to wear this red shirt, not this white shirt, you know, like that. So they will have this some kind of need to express and to get what they want. And you will see this trait in them very early. This could be your trait as well, you know, that you transferred to this child, because it is quite strong in here. So if you are like that, if you have a strong will, strong opinion, you know, you can expect that your child is going to have this trait as well. And we know very well that this trait can be very useful in this life, if it is not getting on our way. So your role will be to basically learn from your own mistakes concerning that, and teach your child when it is good to use it and when it is not good to use it. Then they will have a really, really powerful tool for success. With the support, we see this double thing. We see that they are supportive of you. They will be, all of their life will be supportive of you. They will take care of you no matter what. But we also see that you will be their support as well. So you will have this very beautiful, nurturing connection with your child, where both of you can count on each other, which is very important. With the moon on the water, and with this 2 of chalices reversed, I think that your child is going to be a little bit moody and maybe weird from your perspective concerning love later in life, because I think that they will have a very interesting, atypical, different expectation from the partner. And this is also something that maybe you could work with your child, so that these aspects get a little bit softer later in life, because we see this emperor is a very strong figure. Again, we are receiving this same feeling, this same vibe like with freedom, you know, like it has to be their way. It's my way or highway. No compromise. You know, I decided, you will bow and you will do how I say, or you will not go. So this rigidness could be a part of the character of your first child, and this is something that can be worked on. What I see as a positive equivalent to this is this compassion. This compassion would not be here if we are dealing with a merciless, you know, brutal dictator. We are not, because compassion is here, and this is making a beautiful balance in their personality, which means that yes, they will have a strong will, yes, they will have a very strong opinion, desires, expectations, but at the same time, they're going to have this sea of compassion, which will basically always melt this emperor to the point to find the balance of freedom. With the reversed high priestess, I have a feeling like your child is going to keep things for themselves. Many things that they are not going to express. This could also be felt in the childhood. Maybe they will not be fully open with you. And this is something that it is there to be worked on. So when you know these kind of things, that you can put the, you know, work in the motion. Your child is going to be, maybe they are going to say something and you are not going to like it. And then they will just stop saying it, you know, something like that I see. But it will still stay in their mind, and they will do it the moment they have the chance. So instead of rejecting the ideas from this child, this very specific child, because this is very specific personality, the better way to go with is to allow them to express everything that they want, and not to forbid them directly. Always to be smart and wise in the ways how to remove them from some kind of idea that you think that it is not smart or wise, you know. You will have that. But I think that with this support, I think that you have the tools needed. I don't know. I just feel that you will exactly know how to deal with this child. And later on, of course, person. They are having a beautiful compassion within them. So this card is so warm. It is so beautiful. We see that there is nurturing love between you and them. So concerning this, you will never have to worry. However, in their life, they will have some kind of traits of personality that it is very strict, like this emperor. So the most important thing is that you keep them on the right track. You know, with the moon, we see this moodiness. We see that they could be influenced by the moon. They could be influenced by emotions. However, because it is beside support, I have a feeling like whenever they will come to some kind of point to maybe fall down, you will be there to catch them. With cutting here, I feel it with the emperor because of these ideas, you know, it's going to be like that or not, know how, cut. With offer here, I have a strong feeling that with the offer, this will be on the monetary base. I think that they will be abundant, that they will have a good job, good work, good income. They will make sure that they are successful, connected with work, you know. They will have some kind of prosperity, and I think that they will find their way towards security in life, at least in the material way. And follow, I definitely feel like follow is here with the freedom, because they're following their own spirit, okay? They're following their own spirit. They don't want to be somebody's slave. They don't want somebody to restrict them. They just want to follow their own soul, their own callings, which is very, very brave, you know. Now, with this Two of Cups reversed, we can see that they will be seeking a soulmate. And at one point, they will probably think that there is no soulmate, okay, in their life. Okay, but as a confirmation card, we have a Wheel of Fortune, and I will take one more card, just a second. That means that their luck is going to change, and it's going to change the course. Connection with the world, yes. So I think that maybe your child is going to be focused on the work a lot. And then, you know, with that mode, they will be missing, you know, that love part. But there will be time when their luck is going to change. It's going to take them in different direction, you know, and then they will be able to find the love. Connection with the world, yes. So they lost maybe connection when they were focused on the work. But then later on in life, they will be focusing on love. And then with this Wheel of Fortune, we know what it means. It means that everything is coming to us. We don't have to search it. We don't have to beg for it. We don't have to force it. It is just coming to us. So I see a very bright future for this person. You see, with a request. So request is basically it is opposite from this card, that it is telling us somebody will offer them the love and the union and opportunity and everything else that comes with it. Because this card was a little bit, you know, tricky. We had to define it more, and I'm very happy with this answer because we received quite positive, actually, explanations connected with that. So this is going to be a very interesting person. And you will have fun with this person. You will have a beautiful, deep connection and love. Follow it and be supportive of it, and be grateful that you have this privilege to bring this soul to this earth. I'm very happy to deliver this reading. I'm happy to deliver all of these messages. I hope that it helps you, that it brings clarity for you. And if you're new to my channel, if you love my videos, make sure to subscribe, share, like, or comment, guys, because that is the way how you show me that you are there, and I have a feeling like my messages reached out to you. Also, if you feel that something is confusing you or you are not understanding something, please feel free to also comment and ask. I will be very happy to explain or to additionally reply your messages. I want to wish you a beautiful day and evening wherever you are. I want to say big thank you for everyone who already there, who are supporting my channel, who are helping me to grow this channel. And I hope that everything will be beautiful with you guys. Thank you so much, and hope to see you with my next reading. Bye!